Arsenal 1, Burnley nil. Guys, we are one result away. One result away from something we have not seen in 22 years. Can you imagine? There are people walking this earth that are Arsenal fans that have never seen this. They have never seen their club carry the Premier League title. I'm lucky enough to say I have. I'm old enough to say I've seen it before. And, when I was in my youth, I saw it quite a bit, to be fair. Like, it felt like we were frequently winning and frequently winning something at the very least. Like, I saw us carry those trophies. I haven't seen it for 22 years, though. We've moved stadium, as a club. We've changed our ownership. Managers have come and gone. Like, so much has happened. So much has happened, and it's just one game now. One game away. And the great thing about saying one game away, it doesn't even have to be ours. It doesn't even have to be our game at this point. Tonight, Manchester City take on Bournemouth. They're heading to Bournemouth. And if Bournemouth get anything from that match, it is a wrap. It's over. It's done. Arsenal are Premier League champions. If Man City win that match, because that is the only result that will matter for them. If Manchester City win, it will go to the final day. And then, like I say, it is still just one match left. Now, to talk on Arsenal versus Burnley a bit, it wasn't great. I feel like we started well. Like, we were peppering them. We had them under a bit. Chances should have been taken at certain points. We had, of course, the penalty shout. Soft. I would say it was soft. Like, if we would have got that, take it with two hands. Why not? But, like, I feel it was soft. If I'm being completely honest, it would have been a soft pen to give. It wasn't clear and obvious, as they say, as per VAR. Saka kind of looked like he may have kicked the floor, and there may not have been a strong contact from the defending player. So, yeah, it would have been a harsh one if it was to be given. And then we had the goal, set piece goal. Saka swings in the corner. Havertz, what a leap, what a jump above everyone, and he's already a tall man, probably one of the tallest out there, and just nodded it in. And the roar from the crowd is like relief mixed with we're nearly there, which we are. We are so close at this point. And then we went in for half time, came back out, and we weren't really good. We weren't really good. I feel that maybe for the next 15, 20 minutes after half time, we kept the same intensity. But after that, the nerves started settling. And this kind of nervy, inexperienced Arsenal that we've seen began to show itself. Do we go for it? Do we go for another? Do we defend? I don't know how the boys are feeling. I don't know what the instruction was. We often err on the side of being pragmatic and more defensive. But yeah, there wasn't really a scare from the Burnley side, which, it could have been a very different second half. That tackle that Havertz done, I can't lie, we might have caught life with that one. We might have got away with one because I don't know what he was thinking. It was like a bad tackle. It was like misjudged to go in from like where he was. He shouldn't have made that challenge from where he was, and then to not get the ball, and then to scrape, was it Ogochukwu's leg, like with his boot? His boot was high as well on his leg. Arsenal got away with one. Havertz got away with one. Yeah, that could have obviously turned the entire game. Havertz would have then missed the Crystal Palace game if that was a game that we needed him for, Bad decision by Havertz. Bad tackle. Arsenal were extremely lucky, in my opinion. Extremely lucky. But that was really it for second half highlights in terms of, you know, main talking points. It was real kind of heart in mouth moment, you know, just waiting for that final whistle. And it went on a bit, bloody 7, 8, nearly another 10 minutes, you know, of added time. But it's done. It's done. Arsenal win. Arsenal won. Burnley nil. One more game left. One more. And it can happen tonight. Before a ball is kicked, it could happen tonight. Manchester City, if they do not win, it is a wrap. It is done. We will be partying in the streets of N4, N5 because 22 years, bruv. Like, it's absolutely crazy. It's so close. It's so close. And I think the players could feel it. And there was a really good atmosphere in Emirates at the end. And obviously, because it's the last home game, there was the, you know, walking around, the lap of honor and all that kind of stuff for the fans. We had Arteta's address to the fans. You know, Odegaard's address to the fans as well. Odegaard was talking about how integral the fans have been, especially the last two home games, that we just have to continue bringing that energy, bring it to the last game of the season. Arteta admitted that in his press conference that, you know, everyone's going to be a Bournemouth fan tonight, which is 100% the case. Bournemouth are a good team that play good football anyway, so people are invested in them. But this is it. This is it. Tuesday night, I think Man City and Bournemouth will kick off at 7:30, literally. By about 9:30, 9:45, Arsenal could be Premier League champions. Arsenal could be Premier League champions. So we'll get our Bournemouth kit on, we'll get our Bournemouth hat on, and we'll get all the chants out, and hopefully they get the job done. It is, yeah, a rally cry might need to happen later on. I'll see what I can whip up today. I think as well, we have to obviously talk on the big news that broke during the Arsenal match, where Pep Guardiola is pretty much confirmed that he will be stepping away from Manchester City after so many years of success. So many years of being the dominant force in English football. It looks like he is done. So I plan to do a breakdown today on the implications on that for Arsenal, of course, with him stepping away. But for now, Arsenal won, Burnley nil. It's almost done. One more match left, whether that is Bournemouth versus Man City tonight or Arsenal versus Crystal Palace on Sunday. One more match left. Yeah, it's a big one. You guys let me know your thoughts down below in the comments of Arsenal's performance, and, you know, how you're feeling. How you're feeling. Is it heart in mouth moment? Are you nervous? Let me know how you're feeling down below. Make sure you subscribe to Cannon Club as well for more videos, more Arsenal reactions, more Arsenal news. It's all coming. And yeah, one more match left. Come on, you Gunners.